Alright guys, thanks for tuning back into my channel. Just want to say a couple of things, just a bit of the inside about powder coat and some top tips of if you're having your frame powder coated, some top tips. So tip number one, when you're having your frame redone, so you've got an old bike frame and there might be some cracks and you want to get them welded, and you've got a little welder in your garage and you want to do it. Not a problem, go for it, but just do it right from the start. So this frame, when it come in, was absolutely levered in oil. Grease in the headstock, like full, packed. Grease everywhere on it. And this bloke's been welding on this frame, and he's got porosity in the weld. So it's just like, why? You're spending 120 quid on having it all redone and nice and tidy, but the porosity in the weld, there's all little holes. So when we put the powder over, you're gonna see the porosity, unless I grind it all back and redo it. But I'll have to charge him, and then they'll get upset because I charged them too much. So it doesn't bother me, because he knows when he sees it, he's going to understand where he's gone wrong. But anyway, so tip number one, before you strip down a whole bike. Tip one, frame, clean it, get it immaculate before you do any welding. If you're welding in an area, get a wire brush cup, or say if the frame's been powder coated before, just get a blowtorch, warm the powder up, burn it, get a cut brush and a wire brush and a couple of little brushes for your drill. Get it completely clean before you weld it, and you want at least 2 inches either side of where you're welding and around the area before you weld it up, and you get a nice tidy weld. But if you want this bike looking mint, just give it to the fabricating shop, like myself. Just drop it off and we'll shot blast it, we'll weld it up when it's all perfectly clean. Anyway, forget about it. It just annoys me a little bit, just because what's the point of spending the money? You're spending that money, you clearly want a nice bike at the end of it. Let's do the job right at the start, and then we wouldn't have all this mess. And never mind, it just aggravates me a little. Anyway, this is a Honda, and so you can see here where he's welded, and this is all burnt paint here. It's terrible. It's like, why bother? And I jetted this off and cleaned it all out, and yeah, it was absolutely leveled. All in here was all full of bloody dirt and grease, and like, how can you be welding over that? Anyway, we'll give this a shot blast now, and I'll do another little video of showing the condition it's in when we've blasted it. Have a quick look around it and see if we can find any cracks in it. So I've got these little bits here, very dirty parts. So yeah.